Drums, please.
I know you hate the way we drifted, but we both decided this party and we lived it. So what's up? I'ma sip my drink and crack a big smile just to see if I can still get you, cause it's been a while. Yeah, it's been a minute now. Your friends just started listening to my music, but I've been in style. You say that I play too much, but we both know I've been a child. Asked you when you got to town, you say that you been in town. It's fucked up. So you just wasn't gonna hit me? Looking like this, you thought it wasn't gonna tempt me? I'm sorry, but you ain't gotta bar me up. You should come and step into my world just like Narnia. I won't do no harm.
What it is, what it do, bro. That shit was good timing, ain't it, bro? I started talking right when the beat dropped for the song, bro.
This about to be a good one.
That boy, they saw that. But anyway, it's your boy Marquise Q in the building, back to start off. I guess it's gonna be a perfect episode because stuff like that just don't happen, bro. I'm getting good at this point, bro. It's second nature.
Sheesh. What's good in the hood? It's your boy Rated Rashawn. We back in here for another one. We locked in.
And it's your boy Easy E, ready to lock into another project. What we serving up?
Bruh, I think it's only right to give the people, another classic from 2020. We gave y'all the Lil Durk The Voice last week, so this week we're gonna give y'all a little mix. It's gonna be Jack Harlow. That's what they all say. That dropped back in 2020. A sleeper. I feel like a lot of people didn't give a whole lot of attention it deserves.
Bruh, I feel this album, I feel like it got attention, but I feel like it was either people saying, like, because I've seen some people was like comparing this, like, it was like he might be on a Drake run or so. Like, some people was like, I was like, oh, okay, like, I feel that. But some people was like, I don't know. Like, it's okay. It's not that good. But I don't know. I feel like it's people on two different sides of the spectrum. But in my opinion, this was absolutely a classic of 2020. Like, this first, especially for his first album, bro. Like Jack Harlow, white guy, coming up out of Louisville, bro. I'm ready to get into this one, bro, because I've been waiting to talk about this one for a minute.
Sean, like, I don't think people understand this is his first project.
Definitely.
First project, bro. It's a perfect balance. Produced, lyrics are there, bro. Like,
Right. Justin Maid has some production credits on him.
And Justin,
absolutely.
Yeah.
That's with everything though, low key.
Nah, for real.
I mean, I'm tapped in for real.
I know Eric mentioned this now, like, bro, like him and like, let's go and give people a little bit of background. He was making music before this, but like this is his like first debut album, and I don't think
studio album technically. So
yeah, studio album. I don't think people really understand that. He wasn't always rapping like this. Like, I don't think like he's like he's always been on his wave. He was making a lot of party music during the beginning, wasn't he? Like,
bro, he was like low key, like a little corny rapper.
Definitely, absolutely. Just a little bit, but like a cool corny though.
Bro, like you
like a corny that you can actually fuck with.
For real?
Yeah.
I think it's all the K-Camp back in the day.
But he could rap though. Like he could rap. Yeah. It's not like he couldn't rap. You know what I'm saying? Well, some people probably looking at him like a Lil Dicky character back then, probably.
That's the closest thing I was gonna compare him to. Like, Lil Dicky came on the scene, like people was fucking with him because he could rap, but like Lil Dicky, he has a TV show and stuff like that. So like, I really don't know what Lil Dicky's doing right now as far as rapping, but I feel like as far as like having like long, like who has long, like the ability to have like longevity. I mean, I feel like Jack Harlow's like, he's low key. Not gonna say he's at the top, but like you got people like the song right now, like he's got Lil Baby features, he's got Adam Levine features, like.
Bruh, this
Chris Brown.
DJ Drama is genius for getting this, bro. Like, for real. This, like, I saw something on the Apple Music description. It said Jack Harlow was DJ Drama's best kept secret. But like, no cap, bro. Like, you can tell he been rapping or like playing with like making songs for a minute, because in this album right here, bro, like, especially after What's Poppin', like that song was a mega hit. So for him we knew the album was going to have to be something, but I just wasn't expecting the album to sound like this or to be this good. Me being completely honest, I wasn't expecting that. Right. Like, it kind of took me by surprise, especially him like on the slow songs, him actually he putting some vocals up. Like, he really was in his bag with this.
Bro, listen, I'm just gonna let this song ride out for a minute.
I can tell you need somebody, put that thing on me, somebody. Girl, I'm at the 21C, come find me. I want you to be the one I keep aside. Huh? Can you keep massaging? I know that you probably think I keep somebody. Yeah. But that's besides the point. Got the windows tinted, can't find you, boy. Lock it down, have the hours at a private joint. They treat me different in the pride and joy. Got a couple old flames that I'm trying to avoid. Got a couple things with me she ain't tried before. What you playing on? Oh man, she's so fly.
If bro, that's just the third song, bro. I look at want to cut that shit down, bro.
Bro, I was like, you about to let the whole thing ride. I'm about to say, all right.
That's in for a treat.
I want to say copyright. They're gonna say got him.
They're definitely gonna give you a phone call.
They're gonna say y'all with it, boys. I always think y'all slick, huh?
They don't catch while you edit it, bro. Like, just go ahead and stop there. Go ahead and stop.
They definitely gonna catch him.
Don't even think about it. No cat. Don't even do it.
Let me see.
But nah, bro. That was just the third song off the album, bro. Like, it just, bro. Hold on. This is the same song.
Definitely. He switched the vibe up a little bit on it.
I played you my first hit before it dropped. You were in the driver's seat and I was on the box. You made the stank face, that's how I knew it was hot. Looking back, I gotta wonder if you would have thought.
Yeah, I ain't gonna play too much of it. You know, you both are gonna even call on Monday. But okay, I'm gonna go back to the hood. But bro, from beginning to end, this album, like, it has the same similar vibe. Like, it's just a masterpiece, bro. Like, I feel like this is probably like one of the best albums that came out of 2020, no cap.
Definitely.
Like I said, it surprised me. So, I mean, I knew Jack Harlow could rap. I even knew he could get into this bag, but I just wasn't expecting the album to be so honest. You know, y'all know me, bro. Like, Coleman, one of my favorite. He my favorite rapper. So I'm gonna always like niggas that's honest in their music, and I feel like he tells a story about everything, like him blowing up, like him getting back to his roots with like Baxter's Avenue. Of course, the guy was popping, but he even switch it up and give you some songs like Same Guy. Like, come on now, bro. Like, and like, I don't know, bro. I just feel like he delivered. Like, funny seeing you here. Like, come on, bro. Like,
that's probably one of my favorite songs.
Bro. Like, come on. Like, he really was he was deep in his bag, bro. This being your first studio album or first album with like a label backing, like, it delivered. Like, he definitely turned some heads on this one.
He can rap on all beats, slide on all beats, sing on all beats. Like, he's really like a jack of all trades when you think about it.
Honestly.
Jack.
Jeez. Here go they rapping it.
No.
But nah, 100%. So I ain't gonna. I'm gonna attempt to let it ride up. I ain't gonna let it ride up. But let's go and get into the album. Eric, what would you rate the album, bro? Like, no rap cap.
No rap cap.
Hey, bro. Speaking of artists with great albums, just the other day I was listening to a couple Nipsey's old catalog songs, like his whole discography, and bro, he really was dropping gems, even when it came to like, knowing yourself, like real introspective stuff, things about knowing about the community, your history, and even like, money, like financial things, bro. Like, this one was really crazy how much he spoke on it.
Yeah, man. Like, Nip was smart, bro. If you talk about somebody that was one with his community, that definitely was Nip. But if you listen to like a lot of his songs, like, it kind of reminds you of Jay-Z, like how he leave clues and hints throughout the music. Like, it helps you put two and two together.
Yeah, facts. That's the same thing I was thinking. And I was listening to one song where he started talking about life insurance. Like, I think the bar was $1 million life insurance on my flesh. And I was like, sheesh.
No, sheesh is right. $1 million? That's not something we need to be getting on. But I don't know, bro. That's probably a little ticket.
Bro, it's definitely gonna be a ticket. But I was talking to that boy Matt. You know Matt from Dominate Decade. Yeah, you know him, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I was talking to him, and he was like, breaking down with me like different policies that we can get on. And it's like a lot cheaper than we actually think, bro. I know we're not really tapped into like, the whole life insurance thing, but he said that, the younger we are, like the better off we'll be if we started now. So we won't be like regretting it and like making different like bad decisions and whatnot, like later on down the road. Which brings me to the point that this Broken Records episode is sponsored and brought to you by Matthew and his life insurance. God forbid anything happen to us, or, because things are happening nowadays, but you don't want to burden your people, with the burden of you having to pay for your, whatever you have to do, like funerals and whatnot. So, or start GoFundMe foundations or donations or whatnot. So while they can focus on, making sure that you get the proper thing that you do when you get laid, when that happens when you get laid down or whatever. Go and start a life insurance plan. Matthew, he's the one that has all the details about it. Hit him up on Instagram and Twitter. It's Matt the Chosen One. Matt with 2 T's, the Chosen #1. And he'll get you squared away about anything life insurance wise. Hit that boy up. He really got the gems for real.
No cap. Y'all tap in.
I honestly want to say like 9.5.
Jeez.
I want to say 10, but like 9.5 is still solid, man. Like, who knew he was about to come out with everything? Like, it's complete. You got the versatility, like I was saying. Like, he got ESTG slid on tracks. He got Lil Baby on there. Like,
yes, ESTG from Louisville too. Like, he went back to his roots for real.
Yeah. What's happened to that too?
Bryson Tiller.
That's what I'm saying.
Come on, bro.
But like, I just am really impressed with how he really just ride the beat. It don't matter what it is. He's gonna give you something solid, and it's like nothing's wasted either. I feel like he makes good use of the time. No songs are too long. Like, it's kind of scary how concise it is a little bit.
It's kind of scary.
Bro, like production, like he's got everything there on this first project.
Bro, for this to be a debut project, bro, like
it's got everything.
It's not like he's been rapping for a minute, like the way
it's scary, bro.
Sheesh. Yeah, bro, I would say about 9.5 too, bro. I would give it a 10 out of 10, but I don't know, bro. Like, I feel like it's not there yet. But like you said,
why not? Why is it not there yet?
Bro, I just feel like I don't know, but there's some songs on there I don't like. I can go into like the catalog real quick. There's some songs I don't like. Like, I don't like What's Poppin', but I know it was on there for like, like number wise. But I really don't like Cream that much.
What?
Bro, I really don't like Cream that much, bro.
Bro, that's.
And then I like what's the stat? Yeah, Love Is Dro is cool, but I don't know, bro. I don't like.
A lot of people like Love Is Dro. I mean, I feel like Love Is Dro is cool too, but a lot of people like that. So
yeah. I don't like Bryson Tiller's verse on it, no cap.
You don't?
I don't like his verse on it.
That's tough. I mean, I can't blame you for, because I feel like Love Is Dro, like it's a good song, but the hype around it, like I didn't catch. I don't agree with Cream though. Cream, like, that's what happened with me. I was gonna say that, like Cream, I didn't like it at first, but when I started listening, like that hook, it just sells you every time. It just really completes it.
Right.
You still gave it a 9.5 out of all.
Yeah, I gave it a 9.5. Yeah. I feel like Sean want to give it a 10 because he asked me. He said, "Why? Why don't you give it a 10?"
I was asking why. I was like, I want, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I feel if it's a 9.5, it's that close.
Yeah.
I meant to ask Eric why too. Like, it wasn't just like a you thing. I was like, I don't know, bro. I feel it's a good album, bro. It might be a 10 out of 10. I'm not mad if you give it a 10, but I'm not mad at a 9. I'm not mad at a 9.5. I really don't know what to give this album, bro. To be completely honest, I really don't know. Like, bro, like, cause going from Rendezvous, then you got Face of My City,
right? Banger.
You know what I'm saying?
2-1-C Delta.
Come on, and then, bro, if you listen to the first 4 songs of this album, bro,
honestly,
all are different. Like, you know what I'm saying? But they all flow together. They fit.
Right.
I don't know, bro. Like, this is a good album, bro. Like, this is a great. Especially for like your first showing. Like, technically, I don't know, bro. It's good. Like, I feel like he give you everything you need.
Right.
Low key. Like, he actually rapping. He got some bars in there for you. Like,
singing.
Talking about the single life. Talking about, you know what I'm saying? Like, struggling. The young 20. He's only 22, by the way. Like, he's 22 years old.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Like, he could have made an album full of What's Poppin' like type songs.
Jeez,
but he didn't go that way. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like What's Poppin' was a mega hit. And I feel like he put a lot of other songs on here because he wanted to show like
he can do both.
Yeah, that was hard. That was hard. That was fine. But I really can do this.
Yeah.
And the reason why I like this album so much is because I don't know if y'all remember when he dropped the Sweet Action mixtape in 2020.
Sweet action. No,
it was the album where it was like the black and white cover, and he got like shades on with a white t-shirt.
Oh yeah.
Bro, I was so disappointed in that project, bro.
For real?
I'm not gonna lie. I remember listening to this project, and I was just like, damn. I think
that when I first started listening to Jack, and then I was like, bro, what in the world is going on? I feel like I first started listening to him like late 2019.
Mm-hmm.
With like a song, I think like Confetti or something like that. That project was I don't know, bro. I feel like it was like garbage. So with this one, to see like the growth, bro, and that album, that project just came out last year. Now those songs probably were some old songs and throwaway songs, and it was only like a little tape that he just dropped. So it probably was just like something just to get the fans. But if you go from that tape is, or the EP, whatever it is, it's called Sweet Action. If you go from that to this, come on, like it's just. That's why I feel like this album is so good. I'll say it. This album is a 10 out of 10. I'll be the one to stick out my neck out and say it. I feel like this is a great album, especially this is his first one. I don't know. I feel like I'm always gonna respect somebody that pay homage. Like
right.
I don't know. If you just name the features, Adam Levine, Chris Brown, Big Sean, Lil Baby, and Bryson Tiller.
And Static Major. A lot of people forget about Static Major, bro.
Yeah, and they ain't even counting like G, the Baby, Tory Lanez, because they was all on What's Poppin', but
and
Honorable Jetson.
Of course, bruh.
Uncle B Stamp.
Definitely, and like the production on Same Guy, bruh. Come on, bruh. I almost shed a tear after I heard that song. No cap.
It bring you, bro. It will bring you to tears, bro. I feel like you were saying, Sean, like I didn't listen to his last album or like his last project because I just knew he probably wasn't gonna be that guy. Like he's probably gonna be a come and go guy. Like he'll probably drop a few songs and like he'll be easily forgettable. That's what I'm trying to allude to. He'll be easily forgettable, but when he dropped this, bro, I feel like I just got reintroduced to who Jack Harlow was, like all over again, bro.
Fuck that other shit.
Yeah, like that shit was crazy. But I feel like he's been doing pretty good with like being relevant. He did like the 2-on-2 with who was on the scene? Was it Lil Baby?
2 Chainz.
2 Chainz was on the team. Well, I thought he was with 2 Chainz. Him, 2 Chainz versus Lil Baby.
Quavo.
Yeah. No, him on the same team. And 2 Chainz with
it was Quavo and Jack Harlow on the same team.
Yeah.
And Lil Baby and 2 Chainz on the same team.
Yeah.
But on top of that, and then on him being pretty good friends with Drewski. I say pretty good friends because they be acting kind of suspect, like when they be doing these little skits or whatever.
And they got that's the only grievance I have with Jack. They need to cut that. They need to cut that.
I
ain't even getting all that, but they just need to cut that. Yeah, they need. I get being funny, but you know what I'm saying, like just dial back just a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit, bro.
No, bro.
I say it. I'm sorry. But they be doing too much sometimes. I'm like, what's going on?
Bro, it's the frequency that bothers me. It's the frequency.
Yeah, it's because they're doing it so much. I'm like, all right, now.
I know y'all funny. I know y'all got more jokes than this. Like, why is this always like the type of jokes y'all play? But I don't know. I guess, if people like air like it, then I guess it's...
Bro. You couldn't let it go, bro? Couldn't let it go.
Nah, just get it. But Air, like...
Air, you like them type of jokes?
Bro.
Cut that out, no cap. You like them type of jokes for real?
I think they're funny.
Eric.
The first 2 were probably funny, but then after 2, bro, like, all right.
Bro,
no, first 1. After the next one, all right now.
Cool out.
Definitely.
Whew, that boy's funny. So what's some of y'all boys' favorite songs off the album? What you got to say?
What was this one? Best Friends. I knew this one was gonna be a hit when it came out.
Mm-hmm.
21C/Delta. Favorite song off this project.
That's your favorite song?
Favorite song.
Sheesh.
Route 66, Cream, and same guy lastly. So that's me. I know I probably named a lot, but
well, you named by half the album.
It's like that. It's like that, ladies and gentlemen.
Definitely.
Sean?
I'll go with Funny Seeing You Here. Same guy. Baxter Avenue. Yeah, I like Rendezvous too. I feel like that's a hard intro. He really came in on some rappy shit. I fucked up.
Bro, so y'all don't like the song that's playing right now? Keep It Light?
Yeah, I like that song.
I ain't name it.
But you asked for favorites, so.
Yeah, you said favorites.
We had to make some tough choices.
I gave the whole album a 10 out of 10, so obviously I like all the songs.
True. Bro, this is my favorite song, bro, off the album.
It's good.
Bro, I feel like this is like his mom's voicemail at the end, bro, like, or her message at the end. Not just because of that, but like, bro, I like the whole message trying to give off, like, Sean always says like, I'm tired of being humble, and I'm not gonna say like, why he keeps saying that. He all got his own reasons. But bro, the whole like, I'm keeping it humble for y'all to be okay. Like, bro, he's really talking shit on the song, bro. I feel like people like not.
Yeah, he is.
He's really talking shit on the song. Yeah, that's my favorite song, and all the other songs I named too. Like those are some of my favorites too. That's why I'm not gonna name them because like every single song y'all named, like those are my top favorites too. But yeah, bro, I think that this is a pretty concise project from beginning to end. I'm kind of like Eric was mentioning earlier, like it's kind of scary. I'm more scared for the fact that I don't know how you can top this. Like if Sean's giving it a 10 out of 10, the next one, anything less than a 10 out of 10 is not gonna be his best work to date. So I'm kind of anxious to see what he's gonna do after this album.
Bro, I feel like he's in that weird Chance the Rapper kind of space where like, what's next? Like, you cannot afford to flop. I feel like because it's just gonna make it look like he just had that one good album and then he'll just be forgettable. Like, I'm not. Well, maybe for his kind, you know what I'm saying. It's kind of nice to have a white rapper that we kind of fuck with, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I think Eminem retired rapping, so we don't got an Eminem. No
he just kind of be on some different stuff too. Yeah. And Mac was always for the people. But Tyler Hero he's really solid, bro. He made something that like, so.
I agree. I think that I don't want to like compare the two, but I feel like he'll almost get the Bryson Tiller treatment. Like when Bryson Tiller dropped Trap Soul, people would. I say Bryson Tiller treatment because y'all know who y'all are talking about Bryson Tiller not gonna drop nothing else better than Trap Soul, and he dropped like technically three projects like after that. But bro, I feel like he's gonna get a Bryson Tiller treatment. Like he'll drop like other stuff after this, but I feel like they always gonna try to compare to Trap Soul, but like it's not. That's all. That's what they all say. Like I feel like he's gonna get a Bryson Tiller treatment, but I feel like people matured from that to say that like we can't compare like bodies of work like that because you make a bomb ass debut album doesn't mean that you can't like continue to make good music. So
we have to reward consistency at some point.
Yeah.
What I feel about it, I feel that a lot of things he gave me with this first project. I feel like with this project, he told us that he only gonna make concept albums. Cause this album was a concept album. A lot of people ain't gonna do a concept album for their first album either. So I feel like the next one is probably just gonna be a different concept. But if he gonna be able to fit it together like how he fit this one together, and continue like to tell like the stories of what he actually going through, then I feel like he can live up to, you know what I'm saying, like up to this album right here. But I do get what you're saying. Like if we give him the first album a 9.5 and a 10, like it's like you gotta come with that like every single time. But I don't know. I feel like if anybody can do it, I feel like Jack got the talent. Like if anything, he's shown us that he got the talent to do it. It's whether or not he gonna actually do it and his real life. Because at the end of the day, your real life will affect your music. That's just what it is. Right? What you're going through is what you're gonna put in your music. So I don't know. I feel like it's a compilation of things that can make it work. Hopefully it do.
That's a good way to put it, bro. I mean, I feel like the fact that he's talking about the things he's going through, like, makes it that much more good because, like, it's almost, like, relatable. Like, I know we use that word a lot when we're, like, talking about albums, but, and then, like Sean said, like, during the beginning of the podcast, like, it's very honest, and, like, you brought up J. Cole. I feel like he's almost on that level of J. Cole as far as, like, talking about the stuff he's going through and, like, being able to, like, put it in music and being able to put it in a way that we can understand it, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's almost, like, a hidden talent, like, not a well appreciated talent to like talk about something you're going through in your life, make a hit out of it, or like make it good, and also make it relatable to like people to understand. So I feel like that's rare in the game or in the industry nowadays. And I feel like that's why we, us three boys, like we appreciate it so much because we know the music for what it is, and we can almost like be able to tell like the real from the fake.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's why we gravitate to it so much. Not saying that people that can't relate to it don't gravitate to it. But I feel like that's why we appreciate it so much, and that why we give it a higher rating as we do, because 9.5 and 10, like I know some people that probably don't even know who Jack Harlow is. Like I get that white boy a 9.5 out of 10. Like, but if you read to the music and like understand like the messages and like the lyricism, and he's doing this all on like a good ass beat while rapping.
He earned it,
bro.
He earned it. All of our ratings, like.
Bro, this song that's playing right now, come on. Like when I first heard this, I said, all right, it's over.
copyright policy.
We're done.
I'll let her ride real quick.
See.
Does it add up when you do the bad stuff? Time keeps moving past us. If they gon' shoot, then I pray they end up
shooting past us. I said, sheesh.
But I didn't. When I said I love you, I really thought I meant it. Can I go to heaven? Is it time to put my bid in? I'm no longer a kid. I should probably quit the kidding and the playing. I wanna do the right thing, man. That's all I'm saying. I can't keep blaming entertainment.
My boy's definitely gonna get a call in the morning.
That I'm entertaining. For these girls that I'm entertaining, I can't let it just slide. Thought that I would change it.
Hey, Adam Levine on that slide. He said,
"Bruh, I'm telling you, bruh, it went crazy."
I think one of y'all said something about a Drake comparison or something like that. Man, he's really showcasing his bag. Like, I can see it there. I think he's gonna be the type of person where he'll never get his flowers all the way because they're not gonna take him seriously. Because he's probably gonna keep doing Drewski stuff. He's probably gonna still be that white guy.
Yeah.
But I feel like eventually he's gonna come to the point where his music is gonna really speak and be up there, and people have to make some hard choices.
Right.
Because if he does this for the next few years, he's gonna be better than probably your favorite rappers.
Bro, honestly, because I feel like the rappers nowadays, they feel like they have to make it by talking about guns, sex, like women. I mean, he's talking about women too, but like, you know, all the shit that we hear like on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah,
like,
not exaggerated.
Yeah, he's not acting like he's a hood nigga, or a hood, white person.
Definitely.
Well, gotta be politically correct.
Gotta be.
Facts. I feel like, we talked about this album pretty well in depth. I feel like there's not too much to go and explain about it. It's a pretty good album from beginning to end. The chorus, like the production, the lyricism, it was just like a good body of work. I just wanted him to, if the next album I want to hear from Jack Harlow would be, I feel like I want to hear like a more concise storytelling album. I want to like for him to tell a story, not the whole time, but like, I don't know. I feel like this is what I appreciate about him, so I want to hear him continue to do it, or I want to see him continue to do it. So that's why I probably don't give it 10 out of 10, because I know he can like make that level to be a 10 out of 10. So I want to like, cap his talent right here. That's why I give it 9.5 out of 10.
Right.
All right, this is the last question, but like, do you feel like this is like his Nicole World Silent Stories?
Sheesh.
Nah, because I feel like Silent Story had a bunch of hits on it for Cole.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like, I don't know, this album gave me Lost Boy vibes, like Cordae Lost Boy vibes. It gave me those vibes.
That's a great analogy. I like that.
Yeah, that's probably like what I could probably compare it to the most. But I feel like with this album, he probably studied some big albums back in the day. He probably I don't know. Feels like Nothing Was the Same vibe a little bit. Like I can pull that from it a little bit, but
yeah.
The album I probably compare it to the most is probably Lost Boy.
I like Nothing Was the Same, and I can definitely see Lost Boys too. He's got, hey man, it's really up to him at this point.
Yeah. He really controls his destiny. Like nothing else is like swaying him. I feel like he has a career in his hands. Honestly.
Definitely.
This is everything I have to say about it. Any last words?
Man, if y'all haven't yet, go check out this Jack Harlow project. That's what they all say. It's decent. You know what I'm saying? Go get you a glass of wine, burn one, you'll be straight. It's a good project, bro.
Yeah, it's a great project. I think we're all in consensus is one of the best projects of 2020.
I'll say that.
Hey, so I'm excited to see where he goes, honestly. But it was a pleasure to finally get this one out of the way, though. Definitely want to thank y'all for listening, and catch us on the next one. Peace. But this ain't no fucking Dixie chick.
Oh shit.
See.